G'day everybody, welcome back to another episode of Valheim, episode 2. And if you recall, in the last episode, we started things off by making a campfire, this very small, shoddy looking hut here, and yeah, we finally got ourselves a pair of pants, which is very nice, because I'm looking a little bit more respectable now, which is very good. Let's eat our raspberries here, because it says that we're a little bit hungry. I'm not entirely sure how the hunger system works here. Perhaps maybe it starts you off with no issues with hunger, but perhaps maybe as soon as you find food, hunger starts being a bit of a problem. Perhaps. I'm not really sure how it works, guys, but anyway. So our next objective really is to probably arm ourselves a little bit better and see if we can try and find this prey that we're supposed to be looking for. I have no idea where it would be, but anyway, we'll sort of explore and discover things together, shall we? So it would be nice if we can make ourselves a crude bow, actually. So that way we should be able to hunt things a little bit easier from afar. Shields don't sound too bad either, actually. So now the other day I also sort of left our axe here, which has 0 durability. Now I'm not entirely sure if we can actually repair anything. We did sort of use the hammer for repairing stuff, but I'm assuming you can only sort of use this to repair sort of things like buildings. I'm not entirely sure if you can actually repair these sort of items that are in your inventory. Or hang on, let me try something here. So if we go okay. Ah, here, repair an item. Okay, that's good. So this is how you repair stuff. So repair club? What? I want to repair the axe. Ah, okay, I've got to have it like in my selected, well, in hand basically. Can I not repair one that's already fully damaged or completely damaged? Repaired the hammer. Okay. hang on a second. But I want to repair my axe here. Repaired stone axe. Repaired rag tunic. Okay. So how do I actually select the thing that I want to repair? Okay. I'm not entirely sure how it works, guys. It doesn't seem like I have control over what I actually repair first. But I suppose if I just click through it, it'll eventually repair everything. Now, the only thing is I have no idea if that actually requires any resources. I can see here that we've got some sort of a weight system as well, so we can't just carry anything and everything that we want. So we'll have to think about that as well. Alright. Well, we've sort of gotten everything here except for the bows and wood shield and wood tower shield and all that sort of stuff. So, got a flint spear. If your eye marks a thing for death, let your arm send the messenger. Jeez. Flint knife. Sharpened flint or excuse me. A reliable tool. Alright, well, I'm not entirely sure what we would use the flint knife for. I mean, it does sound very useful, potentially. And then there's this upgrade tab here, which I assume improves the item. Armor 1. Armor 1. Okay. Alright, so this gives us armor 2 if we're able to actually upgrade these things. Okay, interesting. We might look into that. But, yeah, I think the thing that we probably want to start off with is probably getting the crude bow. I would like to be able to craft ourselves like a storage crate of some sort. Is that something that we can do? Let's see here. So, a raft. Okay, so we can go sailing at some point. Chopping block. Alright. So I assume we would be able to then process wood into something else. A wood gate. Ah, here we go. A chest. I would like to actually have a chest because I'm not entirely sure how much more stuff we would want to carry with us all the time. So we can always sort of store stuff. Is it wise to do that now though? I mean, we're not even halfway through our inventory space right now, so perhaps maybe we don't need to just yet. A standing wood torch. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. Alright, sorry guys, I'm trying to decide what direction we should take. Should we craft one more torch? Perhaps, because I hate to go out there and then not have any light source with us. So let's just bring that. I wonder if we can expand our inventory. I'm sure we should be able to at some point. So let's work towards getting a crude bow, and then maybe we'll work towards trying to get like a wooden shield or a tower shield or something along those lines. We've got a couple of... are these flint axes? No, these are stone axes. Oh, so the flint axes are actually sharper than stone. Oh, cool. Alright. Why don't we get one of those and we can test those out. Oh, okay. That replaced things with wooden arrows for some reason. But anyway, well, we'll see how we go with the flint axe. And yeah, hopefully we'll find some new resources. But I think we're going to be doing a little bit more hunting here just to see if we can get some more leather scraps. So let's go out there and let's do what we need to do. Hunt all the boars. Hopefully they've all respawned. I think it's in this general direction. This is the sort of little place that we went to before where we had the bees. I reckon we should try and do something about this. Let's see. Hopefully we don't die. Okay, that didn't really work out. Oh, there's a grayling in here. Yeah, I don't even know, like, what I should be using to try and get this down. But I suppose with the flint axe being maybe a little bit more valuable, perhaps maybe the flint axe is not the best thing for that. Okay, we're having real trouble trying to take that thing down. Let's see, maybe we can use a... Okay, no. Let's perhaps not do that again, because we might die the next attempt. We might actually have to come back to that. But anyway, let's, again, go out, see if we can find some more boars. There's a deer there. I can't exactly remember where the... Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh no. Alright, that was horrible. Yeah, I should have waited and recovered our HP for a little bit more before charging in there. Sorry about that, guys. I don't think it'll be too hard to gather all of our stuff once more. I mean, there are plenty of boars around our dead body, but I don't think it's going to be too hard to try and run away from them if we need to. Yeah, okay, this is the boar stone. Okay, we recovered everything. We probably just want to quickly equip stuff before we start fighting these boars. I hope they don't chase us too far. Okay, well, this guy... Oh, okay, he's done. Alright, let's put our things on. And, what about the pants? Do need to look respectable, as you know. Yeah, perhaps maybe I should put a marker here to sort of say, well, this is where the boars spawn. Maybe I should eat something as well. So, let's see. Let's clear that up, and let's put the sign that we need for, I don't know, boars. Well, I guess we don't really have a lot of signs, but maybe this can be our standard sort of resource sign over there. Oh yeah, and we can type as well, so boars. Good stuff. Now, let's move on. We do have that skeleton, which I'm a little bit afraid of, but yeah, I don't know if we've already improved enough to be able to face off against a skeleton. Never know. Perhaps let's use some of our tools here and let's continue to gather resources. Can I break down these smaller stones using the flint stone? Still no. Okay. Well, let's just gather other stuff here. Okay, very good. And got some more berries here, which we can gather. Can we destroy some of the berry bushes and... Okay, yes we can, but it doesn't exactly... Oh lord, okay, here's the skeleton that we had trouble with before. Ow! They're like really heavy hitters. Okay, but they don't seem to like the greylings either. So that's interesting. I thought they would all be ganging up on us, but anyway. So he's managed to take out both of those greylings with no issues at all. I'm just sort of ducking out here and making sure that he doesn't exactly follow us. Because, yeah. I don't think I can face the skeletons just yet. I mean, I probably could if I was like really, really careful, but I'm still not used to all of the controls just yet. Yeah, that's another boar down. Very nice. Oh, I got a boar trophy in that one. Let's see, how many scraps do we have? 2. Okay. Now, one other thing that I'm not entirely sure of, guys, is whether or not if we like put things in storage near the bench or near the workbench, do we have to keep taking all of the resources out into our inventory before we can actually use them at the workbench? I guess we'll have to test all of that out. Oh, here's another boar. Alright, very good. I'm not entirely sure we need that much wood. We've got plenty of wood right now, although we could potentially put like a wood stack down if we gather a little bit more. What's going on out here? Just doing a little bit more exploring as well, guys, just to, you know, see what's out there. Potentially we might find some more resources, and, you know, that's essentially key, I think, at the moment with this game. You only sort of remember how to craft stuff once you pick up the resources for that particular item. So, beautiful looking game, though, I have to say. A bit spooky, considering night brings quite a lot of dangers and all that sort of stuff. And obviously there must be a whole ton more different types of enemies that I haven't really encountered yet, so I'm probably in for a little bit of a surprise here and there. Okay, so we've got sort of wetlands here. I see another hog over there that I want to try and kill. Oh my lord! Okay, there's more than one of them. Yeah, I can't really just go charging in there, can I? Because I need to manage my my stamina as well. Just kiting these guys. So yeah, I have to get used to that stamina management. I guess playing Dinkum too much sort of gives me a little bit of a sense of security with our stamina. Obviously, stamina does run out in that game, but you know, it's something that you can sort of eat and quickly recover stamina if you wanted to. Whereas this game, you sort of just have to let it recharge. I'll take the stone. Alright, getting a little bit dark here. I'm gonna break out one of our torches just to give us a little bit of light. And yeah, I mean, I know nothing about this game whatsoever, guys, so I've no idea what's valuable and what's not, but so far, stones seem to be a little bit more harder to come by compared to wood. So I'm sort of just, you know, keeping an eye out for stones. Obviously, I'm interested in boars as well, so if we find some more boars, we'll try and kill those. Alright. Another railing down. Do they always drop resin? Or can they potentially drop other things? Not entirely sure. There's the boar. See if we can take it out. Very good. I'm hoping at some point we can craft ourselves, like, I don't know, like a sword or something like that. Something proper to actually take out enemies with. Because, I don't know, the axe doesn't seem like the most appropriate thing. More stone here. Grab that. I bet you I probably need like tons and tons and tons of wood. That's why there's plenty of wood around here. But for our current goals, I suppose maybe just looking for the leather is probably the best thing. We could potentially just put down like a stack of wood at some point today. It'll be interesting to see how that mechanic works as well, because I assume that stack of wood is just there so that we can then pick it back up if we need to sort of craft from it. Or I wonder if it just like acts as a reserve and that you can literally just like craft stuff using the wood from that pile. I have no idea, guys. It's all a bit of a mystery. Ooh. Piles of stone here. I'll take all of that. I just don't want to accidentally run into another skeleton, because yeah, those things are terrifying right now. Alright, let me just gather our stamina a little bit. We do have different sources of food as well, right? Like we've got mushrooms. Can I eat mushrooms? Oh, okay, so the mushrooms actually damage your health here, I think. Oh my god, that's a skeleton right there. Not interested. I am very, very uninterested in skeletons right now. Let's run. Oh no, okay, and our torch has also been extinguished rather. Let's get our spare one. Probably need to craft a few torches just to keep us going. Is that skeleton still chasing us? Doesn't look like it. Oh my lord, okay, we've got a grayling here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so I guess going in towards like night, we just need to make sure that we've got, you know, enough torches on our person before we actually go out, because yeah, I assume without the torch, more animals or more not animals, more enemies get attracted to you. Because they might think that you're sort of easy pickings or something like that without light. I'm just making... Oh my god! I'm making assumptions, guys. It's time to run. And gotta rest a little bit here. Gather our stamina. Oh my lord. Oh. Oh, and there are boars as well here. I do want boars. Oh, okay, yeah. He can take out the boars for us. That's good. I don't mind that. So yeah, I think with the mushrooms, that's kind of interesting because you have to pay for eating some mushrooms with a little bit of your health. And, you know, it does actually last longer than the raspberries, which is pretty cool. I wonder if the strategy is you just, like, eat a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, okay, I see. So you have to eat different things to slot them in the right sort of space. And that'll essentially let you recover HP slowly for a longer period of time. Cool. Learned something new today. Anyway, just heading back here. Seeing if I can gather some of those resources that have been left behind. We've got 7 pieces of leather, which is good. A neck trophy. Okay. I must have left that or something. I just want one more like piece of leather if we can find it. Yeah, so far I'm not entirely sure what the difference is between the night and day, aside from perhaps maybe just, you know, it being a little bit more dangerous. I wonder if the skeletons roam out a little bit more at night, or, you know, is it just dark and that's the only difference? Not sure. Game hasn't exactly told us, but I mean, it feels dangerous. Alright, let's head towards the boar stone once more. I mean, we've probably killed all of the boars for the day, potentially. So, yeah, I don't know where we'd be able to find some more boars easily. Perhaps maybe if we just go further away from further away from the camp. Maybe. I mean, look, it's night right now, right? And I assume daybreak's going to come very soon, so it might not be too bad of an idea just to continue exploring here with the torch in hand, and hope we don't run into any animals or any enemies that we might not be able to handle ourselves. And yeah. when the sun comes up, hopefully things will calm down a little bit, maybe. A whole bunch of stuff here just waiting to be picked up. Deer trophy, deer hide. I have no idea what's... Okay, yep, there's a there's a skelly there. So I'm not interested in going that way. Skelly's probably going to focus on trying to kill that deer first. So we're probably safe, maybe. Gonna continue gathering some of the harder to find resources here. Stones. I'm not totally sure what was that? Okay, there's a skeleton there. So I'm not interested in going out there for now. Okay, a bit of a clearing here, which is nice. At least we can see a little bit further. Interesting looking rock formation there. Some of the rustling of the trees and all that sort of stuff got me a little bit spooked as well. I'm sort of scared that something's gonna just like pop out and pounce on us. And I assume like once the music starts playing, it's like, okay, that's when the sun comes out. So perhaps maybe we're a little bit safer. But yeah. Just trying to look for more boars, guys. Where are these boars at? Ooh, there's another stone over there. Perhaps maybe this will teach us a little bit more about some other resources or something. Ah. Alright, very good. Yeah, these greylings are, I don't know, quite annoying because they don't really attack you directly. I know they're hostile, but they don't exactly, you know, charge at you, and they keep ducking and weaving. Perhaps maybe it's not like one of those types of enemies that you have to sort of deal with immediately, if you get my drift. So they might hang about for a little bit and then decide to, you know, have a bit of a go at you. So anyway, let's have a read. Sisters and brothers of the shield wall, lift up your hearts. You are the greatest warriors, chosen by the All-Father himself for your courage and valor. Now, death has brought you to a land where you can remake yourselves in battle and toil, winning favor and honor from the gods. Leave your memories to rot in Midgard along with your sins. The finest part of you is here. Okay, well, fair enough. Guys, I think I've found the place that I want to set up shop at to begin with. So I know we've got our sort of crappy hut going, but I think we've found home for the time being, at least. There's a whole bunch of rocks around which I would like to try and get rid of if we can, but this place looks really pleasant, you know, and not a lot of trees around as well, which is nice. So I won't have to deforest entire areas. Water's just there, so you know, we can potentially get some fish or something like that. Yeah, I think this is probably a good starting home location. So I'm gonna maybe put down a marker there to say that's gonna be home. And yeah, I mean, look, we'll probably still need to go back and do a bunch of stuff over there, and I'm guessing we have to periodically make our way back to the stone, I don't know what you call those, the totems, perhaps? But anyway, let's See if we can get some more leather. Come on, give me some leather. Yes, okay. Another leather scrap, which is very nice. Bit more stone here, very good. I like it. Yeah, hopefully maybe we'll be able to get like a pickaxe or something like that. We can start destroying some of these rocks. I'll probably just get rid of this log. Okay. So I think what I'll do, guys, is I'm gonna make a dash for the campfire that we've got, and we'll sort of disassemble everything. We'll probably craft a few things for the journey back here, because it's probably going to be night by the time that happens. But yeah, I'm going to sort of clear what we've got going at the initial hut. Or, I don't know, do we even need to do that? I mean, we could potentially just like craft everything from scratch over here, right? That doesn't sound too bad. We can always just use that as like another base of operations, if that makes sense, like a small little outpost. So, cool. Let's maybe get to crafting a few things here. So I think maybe we'll start with a campfire. I think that makes sense. We can always move it, right? If we don't like our initial starting spot for it. Maybe something like that. And let's start building. Sorry, we need to get ourselves a workbench first, right? So let's place a workbench over here. I assume this is the right thing to do, guys, or am I sort of wasting the workbench that we've already got set up at the other place? I don't know. I'm winging it. Alright, so wooden poles. So this, I assume, is like stumps, right? So you can essentially like place this down and then like you can build on top of it. I assume. So are we happy with like this area, this placement? I think we are. Just don't know how tall I need to make the house, you know? Should I just do something like that? I can always move the bench later on, can't I? Alright, so once we've got that, I assume we can just like how do we even do this? I mean that looks okay, but wooden floor 1 by 1. Let's... Is this snapping to the center? I have no idea. I mean, but it is sort of on top of it, right? So, I mean, that's looking pretty good to me, I think. Alright. There's gonna be like a very tiny cabin to begin with. Can I maybe jump on top of it and build from on top of it? No. Okay, that looks good. Okay. So we've got 4 that way, and perhaps we want to go 4 this way. I wonder if there's a way to like remove grass or something like that. Maybe we're a little bit too early in the game to be thinking about stuff like that. Oh, okay. Right, so it's probably because we don't have enough supporting beams. So let's get another little stump going underneath here. So something like that. Missing requirement. The workbench. Okay, I need to I need to be within the confines of the workbench. I'm still not within it. Right, this is harder than it looks. Will that do it? Potentially. It's kind of floating there, isn't it? Can I remove that? Okay, you do get some resources back. Perhaps maybe you don't get all of it, though. Okay. So maybe I need like a longer one. Okay, that's gonna come jutting out though. Let's see if I can just quickly move the workbench, just so that we've got a little bit more space to work with. Yeah, let's chuck the workbench there, and yeah, let's continue here. So it's a very curious. Is that gonna work? I wish it would tell you if it's sort of aligned with the other beam, but anyway, that looks like it's joined and not floating like before, so it's a good improvement. Alright, let's continue to build a few more floors here. So I think we'll try and sort of make all of them aligned. Yeah, like that. And a little bit more. Alright, getting the hang of it. A little bit more. Is that going to hold? I think it is, because it's very close to the ground. Hopefully it's okay. Okay, so our quote-unquote foundation is ready. I'm probably just going to put one more underneath here. Can I do that? Yeah, like that. And I don't really know if we need like another foundation underneath this one here, but you know, let's just put one here for good measure, just in case, you know, since we have an abundance of wood. I take that back. We don't really have much more wood left. Hang on. Why has our wood sort of split out into 2 piles? I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, this is a pretty good start. Let's see. Let's probably put some walls in. That might be a good idea. So last time we sort of had these beams facing outwards. I might actually do the opposite thing this time around, so we'll have it facing inwards. I'm not entirely sure which side we're gonna enter the house from. Perhaps maybe from this side rather than from the side of the river, or do we want to enter from this side? Maybe this side is nice. We'll build like a little bit of like a ladder, not a ladder, like some steps. Anyway, let's get to it here. So we obviously need this to be a little bit higher. So what happens if I... Yeah, okay, so that's kind of the size that I want to go for. It doesn't have to be like huge right now, so that looks good to me. I would like some windows if we have anything that has windows in it. It doesn't look like we've got windows available just yet, so we're gonna have to sort of come back to that idea. Perhaps maybe that'll unlock at some point. Or do we perhaps maybe just create our own makeshift windows by just having a hole, literally? Potentially. Place that there, and is there anything that's like halfway? Yeah, there is. Okay, there we go. Nice. All right, so we've got a little bit of a hole going. Is it the right level though? That's a good question. Can I just get rid of those for a second? And I'm gonna get rid of those as well. And what I'll do is I'll actually do a half size over there, and we'll do something like that. Yeah, cool. That works. I was sort of thinking perhaps maybe I need something to sort of support those 2 pieces, but it doesn't look like it. So we're getting there, but we are sort of running out of wood. In fact, we have run out of wood completely. So I think it's time for us to go back out. Let's see if we can, I guess, gather some more wood. We might be running into a bit of a problem a little bit later on when it gets dark, because we don't exactly have another torch on us. So it's a bit risky. Oh lord, okay. Yeah, don't want to die from falling trees. I do need to remember that we need to eat as well. So perhaps let's eat one of our mushrooms here. Actually, no, I take that back, guys. The mushrooms, they're actually not damaging us. I just didn't realize, but it's actually giving us more health than what we normally have. So, yeah, mushrooms are actually really, really good. Gotta remember that. It's getting dark. So I'm a little... Oh my lord, and we've got skeletons. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to see if we can... I mean, 1, get away from the skeleton, but 2, I want to work our way back to the hut. And the reason for that is because... So the workbench is good to start off, like, building... like structures and stuff, but then it's so much more useful once it's undercover, right? So I can't exactly make myself another torch until I actually get the working bench undercover. Ooh, okay, I've got a bit of a house-looking thing here. Not sure what's going on there, but... Anyway, we've got a greyling here. Messing around. I won't bother with the greylings for now, since they don't seem to be coming at me. But, yeah, just gonna go see if we can craft ourselves a few more torches. I won't say no to some boars. Very nice. Did I actually gather that? No. Okay, there we go. And we've got plenty of boar meat as well, which I feel like we should try and cook up. I have no idea how we would do that. I wonder if you can just, like, place it into the fire or something. But, anyway. Railing doesn't seem to be interested now, so let's just use the workbench here and let's craft ourselves a couple more torches. I think that would be nice. Alright, and at some point I'm going to need to get some storage, I think, because our inventory is starting to get pretty full. While we're here, we could probably just get rid of the steps there. But anyway, yes, it is dark once more. Not feeling entirely safe. We're feeling a little bit cold as well. But that's okay. I think we'll survive. As long as we don't run into too many more skeletons, I think we're going to be okay. Can I eat another mushroom? No. Okay. So we've got 3 food slots, and they basically need to be sort of filled with different types of food every time. Okay, these greylings aren't even attacking us, so I might just leave them alone, to be honest. I've just noticed that there's like an arrow pointing... Oh, okay, there's a bit of a structure going on here. What is this? Interesting. I wonder if there's anything in it. Let's get another torch going. Hey, he took a swing at me. That's what you get. Okay, let's just have a quick look here. Can we actually go in? Yes, we can. It doesn't look like there's anything here, though. Alright. Well, let's make our way back. And, yeah, so... Did I? Oh my lord. Okay, we've got a skelly again. I wonder if the fireplace keeps certain enemies back. Is that a thing? Let's test it, actually. So if I go to the campfire, is that going to deter... Okay. It doesn't look like it. But those skellies, they don't pursue you too far, it seems. He's already not interested, so... But anyway, let's do what we need to do. We need tons more wood here, and hopefully we'll be able to get a little bit more wood so that we can finally sort of wall ourselves in and then put a roof over our heads as well. And that way we can then just move the workshop, or the working table. Jeez, I've forgotten what it's called. Work table? Workbench. We can move that in to the house, and yeah, we can then sort of operate from this area. I assume, though, every time you die, you spawn at that sort of location right there. But anyway, So yeah, as I said, guys, in the minimap on the top right-hand corner, there's some kind of an arrow, which yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that means exactly. Is that the direction that we should be going to? Oh my lord. Okay, we've got the skelly again. Now I'm a little bit concerned, guys, because we have set up the house very close to where that skelly is. So have I chosen the right place to set up our first base of operations? I'm not sure. Okay, this skelly is really interested in trying to kill us right now. Might be a bit of a problem. Ooh, got another boar over there. It did sort of go away once we approached the campfire before, didn't it? So I wonder if it'll leave us alone. Absolutely not. Okay, this is a problem, guys. I'm just gonna see if we can just run in one direction for a little bit. Hope we don't run into any other trouble along the way, but hopefully if we get further enough away from that skelly, he'll start leaving us alone. Okay, I don't see him anymore, so that's good. Let's gather a little bit more wood. I definitely want some more. Okay, stamina's... Oh my lord! Oh, it'd be funny if we died from that. You know, I have a feeling that one of these days that's gonna actually happen. But anyway, let's maybe try and get rid of this stump first. Get a little bit of wood from that, and yeah, we should be able to then continue building what we need to build. Go away, Grayling. Okay, so those Greylings, yeah, they're easily stunned as well, which is nice. So not too much of an issue to try and face off against them. We've got some berries as well nearby, which is very nice. We should be able to continue sustaining ourselves with that. Hopefully there'll be like some kind of fishing mechanic. And hopefully we'll be able to do a little bit of fishing at some point. Yeah, these trees seem very dangerous when they're rolling down. I wonder if you can actually use them as like makeshift traps or something like that. Try and kill like enemies, like tough enemies by, you know, rolling logs on them, potentially. Alright, very good. I think we've got enough wood for now. Let's make our way back. And yeah, let's see if we can continue our construction here. So let's continue with walling things off, and yeah, we'll then sort of decide how we sort of place the roof over our heads. Okay, so doing construction at night is a little bit difficult because it's very hard to see. Okay. That's totally not in the right spot. Come on. Alright. Perhaps maybe like building... Oh, can we put the torch in our hands as well? No, okay. Oh, what? It is actually destroying our our workbench there. Oh my lord. Okay. I've had enough of these skellies, guys. I'm gonna try and take out one of these skellies if we can. Alright, yep. Problem is, they do hit very, very hard, right? So, we just need to be smart about it. Ah, there we go. Bone fragments. Nice, okay. Well, we managed to take out our first skelly. That's good. I'm feeling a lot better now about facing off against skeletons, because, you know, they sort of destroyed us early on, and I've sort of been scared of them since. But I don't think we do need to be that scared of skeletons. They're not too hard to take out. You just have to be a little bit careful about it. And then I'm guessing at some point we'll probably get better armor and better weapons that'll be able to sort of take them out without too much of an issue. But for now, at least we know what to do. Alright, so next wall is done. Sun's coming out, which is very nice. Should help us sort of, you know, continue our work a little bit like more easily, because we should be able to actually see what we're doing. So something like that, like that. Okay, now we do have to sort of worry about making ourselves like an entryway. So let's see here. We've got a wood gate. We've got wood wall half. No, actually no, that's what we've got selected. Wood beams. So I'm guessing we just need a wood door. Hang on. So is there a way to rotate this the other way? I'm guessing not. Wood gate, wood door. Ah, I see. So wood gate, you actually need to build 2 for each side. Right. Let's put the door in. And yeah, I think that should be good. Hopefully. Actually, we could probably do another window here. Why not? Whoops. Okay, that looks good. That looks good as well. Right. Happy with that. We are almost there. How do I actually open... Oh, there we go. I just needed to have something else in hand. Okay, our little cabin is coming along, guys. Really happy with how it's turning out. It looks, I don't know, kind of structurally sound. Kind of. Oh, our hammer is also actually running out of durability as well. Interesting. Let's see. So I do want to build ourselves some stairs so we can actually get in and out a little bit easier. Alright, look at that. Fantastic. Oh. And one last thing that we should try out is just to see if we can actually drop you know, any of our food in here. You can't use boar meat on fire. Really? Use wood. Oh, okay, so the fire needs fuel, apparently. So does it mean that the fire will go out if I don't continually fill it? Or how does that work? Alright. But anyway, I think this is probably a good place for a bit of a break, guys. We have done quite a lot. We've learnt quite a bit as well in this episode, and we've learnt that those skellies are, you know, not to be trifled with, but we can still hold our own if we do need to, you know, clear a path or make some space for ourselves. So, but anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Keep an eye out for the next one. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.